Man, I gotta send this to Toby. What? Why in the world would Toby block me? And I mean, can he even do that? I have to figure this out.
Yellow.
Dude, what the heck? Why did you block me on Twitter?
Oh, you remember that argument that we had about whether or not Super Mario 3D World was an actual 3D game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that argument, and didn't want to have another one, so I blocked you.
Dude, you can't do that. Look, we need to talk about this. Where are you?
Oh, I'm down the pier from you.
Okay, where was I?
You were freaking out about me blocking you or something?
Oh yeah. Why the heck did you block me?
Because I wanted to. Jeez, dude, calm down. I'm allowed to block you if I want to.
Actually you aren't. The Second Appeals Court just upheld a decision by the Southern District of New York Court saying that Trump can't block people on Twitter. Ergo, you can't either.
Not only is that a massive leap of logic, but both those courts are completely wrong.
You're insane.
No, I'm not. If you only look at the Constitution, they're right, but you can't only look at the Constitution.
Hold on. The Southern District of New York Court said that the Knight First Amendment Institute were correct in their claim that Trump blocking users on Twitter was a violation of their First Amendment rights. His account also posts presidential updates and utilizes the White House social media manager, so the argument that it's his personal account is simply false. It clearly doesn't fall under the First Amendment right to ignore people. The courts said that, and you still think they're wrong.
Yep.
How? Why?
Well, you see, both courts neglected to take into account Section 230 of the Communication Decency Act of 1996. Section 230 has a clause called the Good Samaritan Clause that specifically states that no user or provider of an internet service can be held liable for restricting access to or blocking material that they deem objectionable, even if that material is constitutionally protected. Because of that, their rulings are pretty much invalid, and Trump can block people on Twitter with no issues.
But what about Packingham v. North Carolina? In that case, social media was determined to be a public forum by the Supreme Court. And since Trump's Twitter has always had political discussions in the past, selective censoring is illegal. Therefore, speech is protected. That's the precedent in the courts.
But precedent doesn't necessarily equal law, dude. The law has the final say, and in this case, Section 230 is that law. It says what it says.
Aha! Except it might not say what it says for much longer.
Wait, what do you mean?
You just backed yourself into a corner, my friend. You see, the Department of Justice is proposing changes to the Section 230 due to how extremely outdated it is.
What?
Yes! And those changes that adjust the Good Samaritan Clause you just held up as your only piece of evidence. If these changes are approved, the user will have to have an objectively reasonable belief that the material they want to block is obscene. Politics are not objective.
No, you found my greatest weakness. Updating laws to reflect our current world.
So you better unblock me, otherwise you might get a subpoena when the Department of Justice changes Section 230. Then there will be nothing in the way of Knight Institute v. Trump.
Fine, but you better not start another argument with me.
Yay! Funny joke, man.
What's funny?
You saying here that Mac is better than Windows? Hilarious. You weren't joking, were you?